It's time to shine. You've been waiting for this. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Grand Rising. It's good to see you all. July is here. It's our month, baby. Oh yeah. This is going to be the biggest month of our everyday lives. The seeds of our everyday lives were born, they were planted in July, and July is here, and July is going to be the most powerful month. And we have a lot to get through today. You want to navigate this month. You want to use everything that's available to you and use it to your advantage. And don't let opportunities pass you by. We're in this energy right now. We could feel it already. You know, it's funny. This rising, I woke up and I heard a sound. And I'm like, what's that sound? I'm looking around. Where's the sound? Unknown. And I think that we're already picking up on these very powerful energies. The June boom cleared the path for July. It's time for instant manifestation. It's time to embrace the highest version of yourself. We're going to be talking about leveling up, getting the job done, what feels right and in alignment, reflecting on what you accomplished in the first half of the year. We have a lot of things to get into today, and we are going to embrace at the end of this message who we truthfully are. You know, society, it trains you to wear a mask. People try to level you down and try to pull them down with them. Once you start rising up out of their comfort zone, they might not like you any longer. It's vibrational synchronization. We shared about that many years ago when this channel started. You are turning into a beautiful butterfly right now. The butterflies are floating in the chat. July is arrival. July is arrival. You have arrived. You've been waiting for this. You've been thinking about this. You've been doing the quantum manifestation. You feel the resonance within your DNA receptors. Oh yeah, your DNA is an energy amplifier if you are new to this. And we're coming online. And now we have arrived and it's time to shine. The sun is brightest in July. And we are going to be the brightest in July. Absolutely. So we gave everyone enough time to get on this very powerful, world-famous live stream. I'm absolutely grateful for all of the support. Could you kindly, right now, could you just click the like button? It helps others find this message, and each and every one of you that are doing this collectively, we're holding the frequency together. We're causing a massive ripple into the ether. And please subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, or if you are subscribed, just double check you're still subscribed to this channel, as we have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, twice on Friday. If you missed Friday Night Live, after this is over, check it out. A lot of people said it was the best Friday Night Live we've ever had on this channel. And we have Telegram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Rumble. The Our Everyday Live community is across all platforms. Got new tweets on Twitter. Check them out. And if you would like to join more of a community, if you'd like to attend live Zoom meetings, more uncensored content on Patreon, the link is in the description, and we will never stop. We will constantly move forward and build a family and get this ball rolling like never before, and it's all happening right now this month. The event, July 2023, you could feel it. It is arrival. You have arrived. You have arrived. It's bright. And you feel the brightness right now. You could feel a lot lighter. You could feel the clarity. Everything falls into place. The June boom cleared the path. Sometimes we bulldoze things out of the way. July is a time for instant manifestation. Stay focused. Remember, where your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. So you're going to have to be focused like a laser beam where you're placing your attention. If this channel and community resonates with you and it calls you to place your attention every single day on our community and listen to the messages as they are here to help you become self-empowered, well, I'm grateful for that. July is instant manifestation. It is brighter and lighter in July, and you could write it down right now. It is brighter and lighter. And your light, it attracts others. It even attracts some other creatures out there. They're like, it's like the moth to the flame. Do you know about the moth to the flame? All the insects are going over to the light. All of a sudden, they all start going into the light. What we're all going to do today, we are going to ask questions, and we are going to all become self-empowered this month as we get all the way through to the end. Reflect. What did you accomplish in the first half of this year? Sit with it. Think about it. Reflect. What did you accomplish in the first half of this year? You know, so many thoughts are going through my mind as I'm reflecting. I've accomplished so much. I could go back and I have so many memories. So it's amazing how fast things happen. Every aspect of the first half of this year happened so fast. And reflect on your life. Did things happen so fast? It's going to happen faster. Got to keep up now. It is unbelievable. When I think about all the things that have come into my life, changed in my life, leveled up in my life, things happened so fast. I was just sitting and reflecting and processing and analyzing what happened in the first half of the year. And I said, I can't believe all of these things happened. And it's like, it's gone already. It's unbelievable how fast these things are going through us. Things are brighter. A brighter light is coming in. You could see things in a new way. A lot of us on our journey, we were not able to see clearly. We were in the deception. We were in the illusion and the delusion. A bright light comes in this month, and we're shining brighter than ever before. This bright light, as we can see clearly, and I've shared this many times, I know there's always new people on the channel, light is information. Sometimes you don't have the information. That's why people lie. Remember this, light warriors. People lie, but the energy never lies, dear ones. Oh no, the energy never lies. If you're navigating a dark room, say you're not familiar with this room, you enter this room, there's no light on. You start stumbling into things, you trip over a coffee table, you stub your toe, you have no clue. You don't have the information to navigate what's going on out there. So we all need to have this information available to us. Remember, science only answers questions with the information available at the time. You could think of your life in 2020 and the things you've done and the decisions you made, and you had only a certain amount of information available to you at the time. Our consciousness has expanded over the past 3 years, and now we have so much more information available to us. Could you imagine having your old life back with all of the information available to you now? Julie Gardner writes, the best science class ever. I appreciate that, Julie. Thanks so much. Everyone that is stumbling in right now, could you kindly hit that like button, and then others will get the notification. They'll come on. I appreciate, regardless of who you are, if you are paying attention right now, I'm grateful for your presence. We're gaining a higher perspective. A full video on the channel page when I was standing on top of the mountain looking down. We have to have a higher vantage point. Get a higher vantage point, a higher perspective. It's hard carrying all that baggage. It's time to let the baggage go. Let go of the density and rise higher. Remember, we can't take the density with us. Gaia, Terra, Mother Earth, whatever you would like to call it, it's becoming lighter. We could see the changes in the Schumann resonance. Well, guess what? We have to become lighter with this. Our body is becoming more light, less matter, more energy. Some of you discuss it and view it as activating the light body. Aren't you getting so light right now? You're getting lighter than ever before. Ask yourself the question, what feels right and in alignment? What feels right and in alignment? That's because we've arrived, dear one. And they come in right on cue. They're coming right on cue, absolutely. What feels right and in alignment? Ask yourself this question. You are coming home to your real thoughts. There was so much chatter. There was chatter around you. There is a chatter in the mainstream media. There are chatter coming in from narcissists, parasites, demons, whatever comes into your life. And there is chatter and there's noise. And think about this. I've also shared this before. Think about if you're caught in between two radio stations. You can't hear. What the heck is going on right now? So we have reached a point of clarity right now. We have been going through the frequencies back and forth, the noise, the chatter. Now you are set with your real, authentic thoughts. Now the chatter is gone. Now the clarity has come over you. And now you are sitting with your real, authentic thoughts. July 2023 is coming into balance. You could write it down. July, we come into balance. The Hermetic principle of rhythm. Sometimes the pendulum swings way out. Oh, there it goes. It's way out. We have to, now we're coming back. We are coming back into balance. Oh, absolutely, yeah. We cleanse parasites in all dimensions, in and out of the body. It's unbelievable what's going on. So many great comments coming into the chat today. As you come in, please also hit that like button. I really appreciate that. You are supported. Even though it feels like you're not supported, it feels like maybe the rug is pulled out from underneath you. You are actually divinely supported in isolation. Once again, you are divinely supported in isolation. You could say, where did everyone, where is everybody? Are you saying that? Where is everybody? You are divinely supported in isolation. This is done for a divine purpose, because you have to figure out who you are. Did you know there are people walking around right now, they have no clue who they are? I think I'm this today. I'm thinking I'm that today. I think I like this today. I don't like this today. We go through changes. That's normal. But what's not normal is this constant confusion, the trickster energy. The trickster energy has come onto this planet and plane, or wherever we are, the Gaia, the Terra, the Mother Earth, whatever you would like to call it. The channel is for all people. The trickster energy is being removed right now like never before. Marco, thank you so much for the support, brother. I really appreciate you. 1111. It's the 1111 energy right now. Absolutely. The 1111, the sign that you're on the right path. The signs come from your brothers and sisters when you're on the right path. I appreciate you. Support comes in divinely. You don't expect it. Like, you could be looking at the past few months. It might have been really rough, and you could say, how are we going to get to the promised land? How are we going to get to where we need to go? It comes in divinely. It doesn't even make sense. I can't believe so many things that are falling into place right now like never before. It's always darkest before the dawn. Did you have a little darkness in the past few months? It's always darkest before the dawn. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone here right now. Going back over things we've missed, now with clarity. Go back over the things that you've missed. On my journey, I've missed a lot of things, and now I'm going over these things. We have been suppressed. Our growth, our expansion, it might have just been on a delay. Now we're going back over all of these things, and what was taken from us will be replaced and amplified sevenfold. Sevenfold this month. This is the 7th month of the 7-year. You could hit the quad sevens, not only the triple sevens, you're hitting quad sevens right now. It's the 77777 energy right now, absolutely. It's the quad sevens today. This is the 7th month of the 7-year. It's the 2023 year. It's the 7-year, the year of the rapture. Where did everyone go? Are you seeing changes in your everyday life, or people around you noticing it, and you're all sharing experiences? Well, how did this happen? What's going on? All these strange things that are happening. Where did these things disappear to? Mad Dog. Double G, thank you so much, Mad Dog. I appreciate you. We've been paddling so hard. Now it's time to ride the wave. Let's get after it. Love you, Michael. Thanks for everything you do every single day. I love you. The paddling, Mad Dog, that we've done, it's all it was doing was building up the muscles. It's just like an adversary, right? Sometimes we need an adversary to push against. And it's built us up so strong. You're in the gym and you're paddling, right? You're swimming, right? You swim against the wave. You have to build stronger muscles. I even shared about this when I was pumping the bike. Still got to get another bike right now. We're manifesting that. When you're riding the bike, you're pumping the quads, and you're fighting against the wind. And you might move really slow, but what happens is your quads get really strong, and you're pumping so strongly. And that's why God was doing this. God was making you carry all this weight. God was making you push through so that you could become the greatest version of yourself. Resiliency and authenticity last the test of time, and all of the fake fades away at this time. July, it's really bright. It's a bright light in July. Here's the light. It's the brightest month of all. The brightest month of all. Arlene McCormick. Thank you so much, Arlene. I love you. I am a Pam today. Frank, thank you so much for the support. Frank, there he is. I love you. It's like a jigsaw puzzle that puts itself together. Love you guys. Get on the Pam's wagon. I appreciate you, Frank. It's good to see everyone. Everyone's coming back. We're getting the band back together, baby. Oh, yeah. We are lighter than ever before. The band has come. You could even write it in the chat. We're getting the band back together. We're riding again, dear ones. We are getting the band back together like never before. Oh, yeah. Dragon Lotus, it's good to see you. Sophia writes, you never know how strong you truthfully are until you're faced with adversity. I faced many, and I'm still going. We're the same crew. We just keep going. It's the same energy theme. And that's why God puts the adversary right in front of our face. And we push through and we push through every single day. Every single day we have to come face to face. Where do we come face to face? You got to look right at that mirror. Oh, yeah. Take out the accountability mirror. Look at the mirror. That's your number one adversary. It's you versus you every single day to become the greatest version of yourself. It's you versus you every single day to become the greatest version of yourself. And this July, the light is really bright so that we can all focus on the greatest version that we can be. Look at the things holding you back. A lot of these things are built in the subconscious mind. And we're letting go of these programs. And we're realizing that the power has lied inside of us all along. And through distractions, they try to distract your thoughts. This July, it's all coming back. Getting the job done. Getting the job done. A destiny has been put back. This July is destiny fulfilled. Getting the job done. That's what we're all focused on this July, is getting the job done. And you know you have the abilities. And now things have been cleared away. Clearing energies, it's actually very overwhelming. You could sit with these energies. You feel your heart is pounding, baby. You are having heart chakra activations. You are experiencing. You are analyzing. You are processing. We process every single day. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Everything has been cleared. The lower vibrations have been cleared away. And this was all shown. If you're new to the channel, and go back and check out the authentic scene of the Schumann resonance, the rapture wave. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And we are all becoming the greatest version of ourselves. You are leveling up and resources are growing and expanding like never before. Once again, you are leveling up and resources are growing and expanding like never before. And the number one thing that we have are the people. And if you've been along on this journey, everything that you maybe been afraid of, you're coming out, you're showing the world. Why don't you share this message with your friends? Everything that you do, let's keep growing every single day. The people are coming in like never before because these densities are gone. And now we're embracing the greatest version of ourselves. You are grounded now. A grounded feeling has come over you. Oh, yeah. A grounded feeling has come over you. There is peace. There is clarity. You could sit with it. Sit with yourself. Sit with yourself at this time. You are no longer in chaos. When you are in this constant chaos, you can't even figure out what's up, what's down. Think about it, like how crazy things are. That's why, again, you have to find this inner peace. Find your inner peace. I hope everyone finds their inner peace. Because everyone out there is my brother and sister. But each and every one of us have to move forward in authenticity. Remember that unconditional love is not unconditional acceptance of poor behavior. Stay focused on it. The crowns are coming back online. Arlene writes, it's magical. Absolutely, it's a magical time. It could be scary magical as well. It's really, when you start seeing these things and how overwhelming that it's like, wow, you see the synchronicities. and you're actually witnessing it yourself, it's very overwhelming. But you're witnessing the magnificence of God. It's so powerful, and it's really, and you could sit there, and it's like you just have to you have to sit there and process. You actually might spend hours just processing what is going on. What are we going through right now? Listen, it is a lot for the collective to do, realizing that you lived in a fake matrix reality your entire life. And now you're actually, this is what life really is? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was, get a job, get to college, human, get in the debt, get the job, pay off the debt, get married, human, get all these things, get miserable, repeat the same thing over and over. You have no idea who you are. This is Earth School, son, and you're here to realize who you truthfully are. Move the distractions out of the way this July. Move all the distractions. God is going to remove all the distractions. You are going to see clearly like never before. You are moving forward now. You are moving forward beyond expectations. We should actually not have expectations. Beth Bentley knows. We are moving beyond expectations right now. Like never before. Your hopes, your dreams. And don't actually put expectations on everything. It's the thief of joy. Progress over perfect. Progress over perfect. I knew people in my everyday life, everything had to be perfect. I need the perfect this and perfect that, blah, 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 blah. It's progress. Every single day, it's the authentic journey. It is progress over perfect. I hope that message helps you if you're struggling at this time. And please smash the like button if you just stumbled on. So many people are coming on this live stream. I really appreciate all of you. It's progress over perfect this month. Really be focused on where your attention goes. For years, our attention is the currency of the universe. Full video on the channel page. Attention is the currency of the universe. And where your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. Stop worrying, or people that try to get you to worry. Worrying is like praying for something negative. We're not worrying anymore. We're clearing the air right now. We are focused. Where is our attention? Like, for example, years ago, people thought maybe the news was real. They paid attention. Now they can't even listen to it anymore. We'll go to the next step. If there's people in your everyday life, tune them off. Once you see it's fake, you can't listen to it anymore. You can't ever go back. You can't ever go back once you hear it. Once you hear it, Christina writes, yes, preach. It's fake, Shannon. Once you know it's fake, you can't listen to it anymore. You can't hear these people any longer. They can't hear you either. The rapture. They can't hear you anymore. If you've never seen that world famous video, we'll share the link on Telegram today. Oh, that's right, Scott Drake. I saw that as well. Listen, I think there is just an infiltration of the world. I always share about Mr. Rogers' neighborhood in the Mandela effect. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not this serpents. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We will ensure the neighborhood is restored. The neighborhood is restored. Remember when we used to all hang out in the neighborhood? People would hang out outside. You get together with your friends. Especially if you're an 80s baby like I am, you are blessed to actually, see one world and see the total destruction and what's going on right now. So you have experienced both. You could see it deteriorating. And what we used to do as kids and what it is now. The 90s were beautiful. What happened? Where did it all go? It's not our tribulation. It's theirs. The trickster energy can no longer exist in infiltration of our reality. It's being cleansed. Wave after wave, it comes in. July is another wave, a wave of light. It's a bright light. You could see all of a sudden the cockroaches scatter away in the light. There goes the cockroaches. They are running. The lights are on. They could see. We could see it all. And a lot of people, the energy is being flipped on the inside. And people actually don't love who they are in the inside. This is the sacred heart right here. And you have to stay focused on who you are with strength, with courage. Love yourself. And then you could put out this light for everyone to help charge them up. If you don't love yourself, you could get lost at this time. The most important relationship you have, two relationships actually, the relationship you have with yourself and the relationship that you have with God. That's where we have to stay focused on right now. Family lineage is coming up. Remember your ancestors. This is a very powerful month in time. And you could have, your grandparents, great-grandparents, people coming to you. The energies are coming up. You're actually healing them. We're all connected. You're connected through the ether. So as this family lineage comes up, reflect on your family lineage, the people, we're all in this together. You're all connected for a reason. We're connected within the DNA. We already know that. The flow of love returns. The flow of love. There was so much separation. They wanted you separate. Everyone stay separate. You could see, everyone stay away. This happens in many forms, the micro and the macro. You need to have friends. We are social beings. We have to have friends. We have to be with the people. We are back with the people now. Oh yeah, we're back with the people. The flow of love is flowing right now. It's good to see you, Aaron. Everyone's coming back in right now. Please smash the like button again if you're coming in. I really appreciate that. We are going to a deeper level of authenticity like never before. And everything we have to appreciate, we have to love everything that has happened to us, because all the trials and tribulations and everything, all the losses, everything that we went through in the past few years has helped us become the greatest version of ourselves. And we have to give love to the people, the things, the situations that helped us become the greatest version of ourselves. It's an important time period. And that's why calm has come to you now. Calm. You've never seen your true power before. You've been going through these activations, but there was all this chaos and stirring up. A calm has come over the earth like never before. So still, so still. 4 angels will go to the 4 corners of the earth. So still. And 1 angel will say, it's time. It's time to ride again. Warriors, it's time to ride again. Remember who you are this month. Going deeper like never before, finding who you are. The light rises and the darkness falls. We're seeing the shift right now. The light rises, the darkness falls. And we're going through this shift, this split in reality right now. It's according to your vibrational frequency. Again, it's really amazing, when I started this, I didn't even know what I was actually doing, how this was coming to me. And I sat on the beach and I said vibrational synchronization. And some people at the time might have said, well, this is a spiritual wackadoo guy over here. Vibrational synchronization. We're all syncing up right now. We're syncing up like never before, according to the vibrational frequency. And again, they try to pull you off course. This is a course correction. We are correcting our course right now. Each person is correcting their course for who they came here to be, for what they came here to experience. This is an extraction event. Some people rise up. Some people, it's their free will. Whatever you're here to experience. Whatever you're here to experience. Choices were made. Free will choices. Can you imagine every free will choice you make will put you on a different path? And course correction has happened. And now we're on another path once again. Free will is the law of the universe. This universe is governed by the universal laws, not false idols. We have to remember this right now. We're remembering this. Remember who you are. The information is in the spirals of your DNA. Once again, the information is stored. The Word of God. It's not written by man. It's embedded in your DNA. Only you know. Stop listening to the distractions. Stop getting pulled off of your course. What feels right and in alignment, that's what's happening right now. We are back and better than ever before. We are in alignment this month. And that's what we are staying focused on right now. Robin Gamble, 555, I appreciate that. I looked it up and the Schumann resonance is strongest at the peak of Africa. Very interesting. Very interesting things in Africa, Robin, that they don't tell you. Very powerful place. A lot of things are hidden. Just like Antarctica. Oh, yeah. What's under the ice? What's under the ground? There's so many things that have been hidden from you. God is singing love songs, and the people are tuned into static. It's time to activate who you are. And we start floating around. We're flying around. We're flying higher than ever before. It's a powerful time. I'm missing a lot. The chat is going so fast. I'm missing a lot of stuff. We're going to have to catch up about it later. Please put a like on the video. We are growing like never before. I love each and every one of you, no matter who you are. It's beautiful. We're flying high, and we're focused on who we came here to be. Because of distractions, our destiny has been put off. This is the time to focus on our destiny. 7 years, it's 2023777, and a quadruple 7 today. That's what we're staying focused on. The rewards of staying true to yourself. It's a marathon. It's a journey. A trip is planned. The journey has twists and turns. I'm sure, just like me, each and every one of you have gone through so many twists and turns over the past few years. But that's how we get to where we are right now. We would have never known. We would have never known. We had to know. You had to know. You had to see all these things for yourself. You had to experience these things for yourself. Serafina writes, hug a wackadoo today. Absolutely. The wackadoos are coming online. We're all connecting like never before. Yeah, and again, the love wave is going through the earth. And again, it's an overwhelming love and light wave. It's not such an easy thing to just take on. It can be overwhelming. I am that I am, absolutely. It's such a beautiful community. But what we want to stay focused on is what we came here to do, who we truthfully are, and embrace ourselves. Embrace who you are. Stop hiding from who you are. Embrace it. And if people don't like who you are, well, then you have to master the art of not giving a shift. Oh yeah, it's on the channel page if you've never seen that one. It's a tremendous art. I know a lot of people, people will try to drive or steer your ship. They want to take the wheel of your car, the wheel of the vehicle. Get off the wheel. They want to drive your ship. They want to drive your car for you. So we have to take back control. We have to be the captain of the ship. Are you the captain of the ship? You have to be the captain of the ship. And that's what we're going to stay focused on as we move forward this July. And we're starting right now. Don't lose focus. And if you hold the frequency, you'll never fade, because you're always coming back. And now we are. Brian, I know who you are. Absolutely. Always be true to yourself. That message lasts the test of time. Always be true to yourself. Don't be someone's doormat. Don't put up with it. And just be the truth. Don't put up with things that are outside of your vibrational resonance this July. No shifts given, because we're shifting to a new timeline. Absolutely. Stand up. We all have to stand up collectively and find our true inner strength. Remember, the solar flash is an inside job. I know a lot of us are bracing for impact. The solar flash this month, but it's an inside job. It's not out there, even though there's stuff out there that's helping us out. But what's out there is also inside of us. Tesla said, in the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. Think about that. Focus on that. Knowledge, strength, and inspiration. That's your sacred heart inside of you as well. D'Amber777, I appreciate you. D'Amber writes, hello, Michael. Been going through much. However, glad to catch a live. What do you think about the air quality in Chicago? Yeah, I understand that. Prayers to all our brothers and sisters in Chicago. I saw the pictures. We experienced that in New York. We all have to stand together and pray to God that all of these things will stop and clear it away. Clear and remove. That's what we have done. That was the June boom. It's clear and remove. And what we need to do is clear and remove all of the densities, all of the things holding us back, stealing our shine. Clear and remove. Clear and remove all of the things that are preventing our whole community, our humanity from leveling up. This is about the collective. Collectively, we're greater than the sum of our parts, so each and every one of us have to become the change that we want to see in the world this month. Clear and remove these densities from our everyday life. Sevenfold. 777-fold. It's all coming in this month. Embrace who you truthfully are moving forward. It was there all along. They try to talk you out of it. Now you unlock all the power this month. Stay focused on this, all of us together right now. Sigma, the sum of all. We have arrived. Sigma, the sum of all. That's what each and every one of us are doing. Embrace who you truthfully are as a Sigma, the sum of all. I could reflect on my family and I could see it over the course of my life, and I've taken all attributes of all of my family members and I've put it all together for this final battle, whatever you want to call it. We are taking all aspects of everything, all of our ancestors, and God has put it all together for this moment in time. Be focused on taking everything that you've gotten over your journey, your mothers, your fathers, your grandfathers, your grandmothers, your sisters, your brothers. Take it all and put it together. And that is the truth. They cannot control the Sigma. And that's where we're headed this month. And we're never going to go back, and we're never going to change who we truthfully are. Brian, thank you so much for the support, Brian. I appreciate you. Stay focused on that. Focused on the message. Focused on who you are. And never let go of it. We have it now. Grab it now. Grab the freedom. July is about freedom. July is about independence. It's time to rise. Sigma, the sum of all. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. July is the month. July is the time. The light is the brightest in July, and you could write it in the chat and in the comments. God is here right now, and you're seeing it play out right before your very eyes. It cannot be stopped, no matter what. The Holy Spirit fire is here. It's burning inside of you. It's rising up. You are embracing who you truthfully are. Never lose sight in who you are. Don't allow others to drive your ship. You will become the greatest version of yourself this July, even as an army of one. I know there's a lot of craziness in the world right now, but don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are now the greatest version of yourself. You have arrived. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Commander is on the ground. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. I love you all. July is the time to shine. Don't lose focus in who you are. I appreciate all of you. Join our Patreon. If it calls you, we're going to have very powerful Zoom meetings all month. Start July off on the right foot. We have Patreon. Take a look at our channel page. Take a look at all of the videos here to help you become a self-empowered individual, whether you're male, female, I don't care who you are. We're picking up all the family. We're getting in the light ship, and we're headed to the 5th dimension this month. No matter what, we're all coming together. It's such a powerful moment. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Please subscribe to the channel and don't lose focus of who you are. People will try to distract you. This is the month. This is the time to shine. It's very bright in July. Project Hope. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. I love you. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Start July off right. Powerful month. Bright. Shine brightly this month. I love you all. Have a great day. Namaste.